What's up, y'all? So I picked one up, the Nikon Zr. No, I'm not saying Z, but the Zr. I did get one. I was back and forth for weeks about if I should get one. My current go-to main video camera has been the Sony FX3 this year, but very intrigued about what this camera can do. So we're just gonna do a quick, let's see what's inside. This video is totally unscripted. I was not anticipating making a video on this when I first got it, but just was so excited about it, just to see what we can get, and wasn't expecting to get the camera this early. So what do we got? Camera. We have a Nikon strap and then the battery. So going to be setting some of this to the side. Up. Wow. Okay. Camera feels pretty light, and I don't know if that's because I don't have a battery in it, but it is very it does have a very slim profile, but very compact in comparison to the FX3, as you can see there. So in case anyone's curious about that, so definitely smaller. So let's just pop this battery in. So I have used a Nikon before, the ZF. I owned that last year for about, I think about 2 months. Really did enjoy that camera, but there was a lot of things I didn't care too much about it. Oh, CF Express B card, so I do got that. I got some accessories for this. All right, so I got a couple items to go with this. I'm going to be using the Mega adapter because I do not plan on buying any Nikon lenses. I'm going to be using all of my Sony lenses, so I'm going to be using this to adapt. And we have the Pro Grade CF Express B. I got the 128. I might end up wanting to upgrade to a bigger size, but I got this used through B&H for I think $55, so it was just something I thought, let me just try it. Let me just start off with this, and we'll see if I end up running through bigger files or not. So let's pop that in. I also did get a micro SD card, so that one I'm probably going to dedicate for photos only, and then the CF Express B be just for video. I do plan on using this camera for video and photography, so I think this is going to be a better hybrid, where I wasn't using this as a hybrid, but this is going to be a good hybrid camera, but strongly in the video compartment. Then I got a cage, and this is the cage, so we're gonna pop that on. Okay, this is locked, so you know what? I've never seen a cage add a lock on the side of it. I wonder if this is just here just to keep it secured. All right, so that's on there. Then let's get the Mega adapter out. Everything on there before I turn it on for the first time. All right, so there we have it. So yeah, this camera is going to be a learning opportunity for me. Wow, this display is massive. Oh, that wasn't as satisfying as I thought it would be. Okay, there we have it. Battery is pretty much dead. There we have it. Sony glass on Nikon. That is just beautiful. Yeah, I am planning to use this as my main camera. I am contemplating on selling the FX3. I'm more than likely just might, if I can accomplish everything I can on this, especially with my editing workflow. I have no reason to keep this. I've come to realize that having the extra ISO range for the low light is it's not a necessity for me, and because if I am shooting in low light conditions, more than likely I'm going to have a light. So that would be the main selling point for this, and then the internal fan. I might have a few scenarios where I might end up recording for long periods of time in 4K. I don't plan to shoot 6K, so, but I am going to be playing with all the different video codecs. Red, I've never shot with Red. N-Log I have played around with before. ProRes, and then I can't remember the fourth one, but anyway. So, but yeah, that's my plan on what I plan to use this camera primarily for, but also just for pictures as well. So excited to see what I do get out of this. So stay tuned. If you are interested to see what my journey is, do subscribe and just look out for my next video. Thanks for stopping by.